Take 5 to Care is sponsored by Subaru of Las Vegas, Desert Springs Hospital, Henderson Hospital, and Taberti Fence.
Our Take 5 to Care holiday donation drive is happening now, which means you have the opportunity to help us feed families across the valley by donating at any local Albertsons, where every dollar will go to benefit 3 Square. To help understand the impact $1 can have, Kate Hibbard-Gaines from 3 Square joins us now. Thank you so much for joining us. And we are so excited to be partnering up with 3 Square and Albertsons again this year for the holiday donation drive. So talk to us about how important these partnerships are in your mission over at 3 Square.
Yeah, thanks, Alyssa. You know, 3 Square is Southern Nevada's only food bank. We serve 4 counties here, and we can't do this work alone. So we're extremely grateful to Fox 5 and everybody involved in giving back this holiday. You know, as you know, this pandemic has created a sense of urgency and some challenges for many families across the valley. We've seen food insecurity rates skyrocket, and so every little bit that everyone can give is going to go a long way.
And you have some stats too about how many people don't know where their next meal will come from. What is that here in the valley?
Yeah, today 1 out of 5 Southern Nevadans don't know where their next meal is coming from, and that is up from 1 in 8 prior to the pandemic. That's nearly 440,000 people in our community who just may not have enough food to not only fill their plates during the holiday, but really just any day of the year.
And you know what? And that just says that those of us who can give right now is so important for us to do so. And normally, $1 donated can provide 3 meals, but because of 3 Square's Holiday Match Challenge, that $1 goes even further. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so really grateful for our wonderful sponsors this holiday, and every dollar donated can now be turned into 6 meals. Wow. So even $1 is going to have a huge impact on somebody in this community in a very meaningful way.
And how long is that going on, the match?
Yeah, now until the end of the year. So plenty of time to give back and do something for somebody this holiday season.
Absolutely. And I know that we've got stuff up at the pin pads at our local Albertsons and Vons, but we can also go right onto your website, right?
Yep, 3square.org is a great place to go if you want to give back or if you need to get a little help. There's also a list of places that you can find resources available throughout the valley.
And I know we talked a little bit about the pandemic, and you know the holidays are always such a big need is present around the holidays. Why is that?
You know, I think this holiday especially is going to be challenging because many folks have been laid off or they're trying to make ends meet. You know, I talked to someone not long ago who their wife was laid off. He was, you know, not making ends meet, and they have to still provide for their family, and they were dipping into their savings. And so being able to get a little bit of food from 3 Square helped make sure that they could pay their bills that week.
Yeah, so important the work you do. Kate, thank you so much for joining us. And remember, now through December 31st, you can donate at any local Albertsons. Find out more by visiting our Take 5 to Care page at fox5vegas.com. And for more on 3 Square, you can go to 3square.org. The information up on your screen right now. Thanks again, Kate, and more will be right back.